Okay, so here we meet again. Just kidding. So I just got home from work, and I thought we're gonna go get some ice cream with my sister because her birthday's coming up. Shout out Sammy if you're watching this. But excuse me. I thought why not show my makeup because I got new stuff, so I kind of want to show it. I cannot stop playing this like one video from TikTok, the sound from TikTok in my head. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's the one I don't know who it is. It's like this person being like, "Hola, niño." It is the creepiest thing ever. I do not like it, but I keep playing it over in my head. Okay, so if you don't know my forehead is so huge. If you don't know who Skincare by Hiram is this YouTuber and a TikToker, and he basically is like a specialist, or he's good at this type of like skincare things. He's like an skincare expert. And I've been seeing a lot that he recommends that people use the CeraVe moisturizer. So after watching one of his YouTube videos, I got this one, daily moisturizing lotion, normal to dry skin, and it's lightweight. Lightweight. So this one, I noticed that even like a little bit of a pump will cover my whole face. So like I'll just do this much, literally just this much, and it will probably end up covering my whole face. Watch. Nope, it's not gonna cover my whole face. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, no, wait, it covered my chin, nose, and there. My forehead's huge, so we're gonna need a little bit more. Why is my hand shaking? There. And just rub that bad boy in. Okay. I usually don't like to wear a lot of whatchamacallit, moisturizer, or because the one I used to use before made me feeling like a little bit oily, so that's why I would never use it. It's not even on right. This one is the one I used before, the St. Ives one, and I've had this for like probably over a year, to be honest, and I just didn't like. I would put it on, but mainly here and here, because that's where I get the most dry in my forehead and stuff. So now that I did that, most of the time I still use this, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'll list everything down below just in case. I mean, no one ever comments, or well, except Lisa, no one else really comments or asks, but I'm gonna put it there anyways, just because then I feel like a real YouTuber. Yeah, but this, I feel it just makes my skin feel good too. So I know I'm not putting on like a lot of makeup and stuff, barely a little bit of concealer, but I just like to still put it on just in case. I always feel like my skin breaks out more if I don't. And I've been wanting to try like the soap brows trend, where you have your eyebrows up. Where you have your eyebrows like, but my eyebrows just don't do that. Like I've tried, like you see, you go like that, and then like that. I guess I need to trim them. What the heck? Okay, so e.l.f. palette, and my eyebrows. I'm gonna time lapse this, but I just use these two colors. Okay, now we're done with that. I'm gonna grab this brush, and I'm gonna use it for concealer and cleaning up under my eyebrows. So I don't really clean my brows that much anyways, but I just put it like this. Oh, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Light, but it's still dark, so I still mix it. So I just dab on the brush the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Peach. so that I can just get some use out of it. And once I mix it like that, it starts to look like more like my skin tone, because the e.l.f. one is way too light for me and the Maybelline one is way too yellow for me. It's way too yellow. I think I have like a more pink undertone. So yeah, I just get the e.l.f. another dab of it and just slap it on. Toby's so crazy. He will go into one of these like just hyper fits, I guess. Like, you know how a child has a temper tantrum? No, Toby has to have his hyper fit where he runs around like he's a freaking lion or a cheetah or something. He really be thinking that he's like an actual humongous cat, but no, and he ends up bumping into things and knocking things down and getting stepped on by us because he goes so fast. So yeah, and any other problem areas, I just put a little bit on, and I don't really use much of this because a little bit of this goes a very long way. Look how much I have on the brush, right? Can you focus on this? Hello. Well, you can't really see it, but that's a little bit, right? Watch. Look how much more that turned that into. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing about this concealer because for me at least, it still makes me look really cakey. And then just blend with my finger there. And then for little spots where I put concealer, I kind of just let it sit for a little while and just pat it. Okay, now for the other eye, very little bit. Like, I'm talking like that much. Like there, the bristles are barely even touched. I'm not. Let me turn this way. Excuse JJ running. I'm basically done with that. Oh shoot! I really want to learn how to use like bronzer and stuff, but I don't know how. Like every time I do, I look really orange. And I think it's because of the type of bronzer. Like if I were to use bronzer, I would probably lean towards a cream bronzer. So sometimes I use the Laura Mercier powder if I have like, oh shoot, if I have like more makeup on. But today I'm just gonna use the Fit Me pressed powder, shade 220 Natural Beige. This one's a little bit too dark for me too, but I did this morning and I liked how it looked. So what I did was just get some on this and use it like that. And to me it looks better than it does on a brush. Isn't it just so weird how makeup is weird like that? Like if you use it or apply it in different ways, it'll work differently. And this originally came with the sponge right there, but I never really used it. And I just put this on top of any concealer that I used, and a little bit chin, nose, and forehead for some blush. This makes my cheekbones really pop out. I've seen like beauty gurus do this thing. I don't know why I have my lip like that. Beauty gurus do this thing now where they will get like their bronzer or contour or whatever, and they'll do that like a check mark, and it really shows like their cheekbones or whatever. I think I'm supposed to put this on with like a stipple brush, like one that's like hard, but I don't have one of those. I like putting it on with my fingers better. Yay! It's such a cute color. And you can use it for your lips too as a lipstick, so that goes really good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get my brush that I use for bronzer. And I used to use, where is it? I used to use this Wet n Wild bronzer, but it has some shimmer in it and I didn't really like it. I haven't used it for a while actually, if I'm being honest. It's Wet n Wild bronzer. And then the top fell off. This one I used to put all over my face. But let's just put it there to connect. Earlier I was just claiming I don't know how to use this and I still don't. guess some up here. Oh, and then I seen do this too, squeeze the brush. Oh, I don't know what that did, but whatever. Okay, now for mascara. So you guys will see right now in a second what I mean by this one does not leave. Okay, so this is the brush on the mascara. It like, I don't know if the right word is clump, but it kind of like puts my lashes together a little bit. And I don't quite like that. Like, look, if I barely put any on, it won't do that to my eyelashes. But that's not what I want. Like, you see, that's very natural, and maybe that's what that's what this brush and this mascara does, is more of a natural look, but I like my eyelashes to look a little bit darker than this. I'm gonna do the other eye with the mascara that I usually use, this one, the Essence Super Curl Mascara, and this is the wand on this one. And at the end, it has like this, you're not gonna be able to see it like that, but at the end it has like this like cone, I mean not cone, round type of thing that's really great to use for your inner lashes. And if you wanted to do like just one lash or a couple. But this one, I'm kind of running out of. This one, if I try to keep applying it, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. This one keeps my lashes separated while still adding more. If that makes sense. Like, just because I add more doesn't mean they get clumpier. Okay. So can you kind of see the difference? What I mean is that like it'll get dark right here at the root. Not the root, but like the beginning of my eyelashes, but not the end. And I want the ends because that's what makes it, like this part right here, you see how it's like black and right here you can barely see it? That's what I want covered too. Like I want my whole lash. Just some on the bottom. And there you go. Oh wait, no, you're not there yet. Oh well, sometimes I put some in my eyebrows, just at the end. And you have to have a very light hand with this, because if not, it will mess up. I need some brow gel. That's just okay. Now, this one I also got. That's new. It's the NYX NYX Soft Matte in the shade London. Get the London look. Okay, you might want to overline. I learned kind of how to overline my lips, or I don't know, but basically do it normal, right? Sometimes that's just how I do it. And then get some more, and you see here, we're gonna cover that right now. Look. And that's it. So I basically just covered my Cupid's bow a little bit. And that is how I do my makeup. And now I have to go because they're rushing me. I hate being rushed. Normally this only takes like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to do. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I'm sorry I'm not giving you my 100% attention right now. Okay, I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know if you liked me doing more makeup videos. I definitely enjoy doing more makeup videos. Bye. Like, subscribe, comment, purple hearts.